this is question number 9 of October 23, paper 1. So, for part A, the question asks us to expand 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half in assembling powers of x up to and including the term in x to the power 6, giving its coefficient as an integer. So, for part A, they have given us an expression which is 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half. And if you look at this, this is in the form of a plus bx squared to the power d, where a is equals to 1. So when our expression is in the form of a plus bx squared to the power d, and when a is equals to 1, we expand it in this format, so it will be 1 plus d multiplied by bx plus d multiplied by d minus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1. Sorry, this will be bx squared. Bx squared to the power 2 plus d multiplied by d minus 1 multiplied by d minus 2 divided by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 bx squared to the power 3. So for the given expression, which is 1 plus 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half, a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 8, and d is equals to minus half. This will be 1 plus d is minus half, which is minus half. B is minus 8x squared plus d is minus half multiplied by minus half minus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1. And b is minus 8x squared to the power 2. And d here will be again minus half multiplied by minus half minus 1 multiplied by minus half minus 2 divided by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, and b is minus 8x cubed, bracket close. So now 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half be 1, and minus half multiplied by minus 8x squared would be plus 4x squared plus minus half multiplied by minus half minus 1 divided by 2 multiplied by minus 8x squared to the power 2 would be plus 24x to the power 4. 24x to the power 4 plus minus half multiplied by minus half minus 1 multiplied by minus half minus 2 divided by 6 multiplied by minus 8x squared to the power 3. Sorry, I missed that part. So this is 8x squared from the question. And this is the fourth term, so this would be 3. So we will get a value of 160 x to the power 6. The powers will actually get multiplied, 3 multiplied by 2. So this will be 160 x to the power 6. They have access to expand till x to the power 6. So we don't need to expand further. For part B, here They have given us an expression gx is equals to a plus bx divided by root over 1 minus 8x squared. And they have given us the fourth and the fifth term of the expansion of gx. And they have asked us to find the value of a and b. So gx is given to be a plus bx to be divided by root 1 minus 8x squared. And this thing can be written in the multiplicative. Okay, let me just write another step. So this thing a plus bx divided by, this can be written as 1 minus 8x squared to the power half. And if you want to write it in the multiplicative form, then this would be a plus bx to the power 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half. So if you look at this 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half, we have just expanded it in part A. So this would be a plus bx 1 minus 8x squared to the power minus half. So this would come out to be a plus bx, and the expansion of part A, which is 1 plus 4x plus 4x squared, sorry, plus 24x to the power 4 plus 160 to the power 6. If you expand this, then you will get a value of a multiplied by 1 is a plus 4x squared multiplied by a is 4ax squared plus a multiplied by 24x to the power 4 is 24ax to the power 4. A multiplied by 160x to the power 6 is 160ax to the power 6. Now with bx, so bx multiplied by 1 is bx plus bx multiplied by 4x squared is 4b. The powers here will get added up, so it will be x to the power 3. And 24x to the power 4 multiplied by bx would be 24b x to the power 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 160b x to the power 6 plus 1 is 7. So if I just arrange it in the proper order, then this would be a, which is the first term here. The second term is bx. So the second term is this with x to the power 1. The third term would be 4ax squared, x with x to the power 2. The fifth term would be, sorry, the fourth term would be 4bx to the power 3. The fifth term would be 24a x to the power 4. And the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth term would be 24b x to the power 5, and I think the seventh term would be, we don't need so many terms, so but still this would be x to the power 6, and the eighth term would be 160 bx to the power 7. So if you look at the question, they have already given us the fourth and the fifth term, which is 20x cubed, the fourth term. And we have a fourth term here already, which is 4bx cubed. So the given is, for the fourth term is 20x cubed. And for the fifth term, they have given us For the fifth term, they have given us 48 x to the power 4. So you can just equate the terms right now. So equating the term, equating the fourth term, or you can say the third coefficient. This would be 4b x cubed equals to 20x cubed. So this would come out to be the x cube will cancel, and b would be equals to 5. And now if I do it in a different way for a, equating the fourth coefficient, the x to the power 4, equating the fourth, equating the coefficient of x to the power 4, not the fourth coefficient, sorry, equating the coefficient of x to the power 4, then this would be 24a, which is a coefficient of x to the power 4, what we found, and the coefficient given is for 48 for the given expansion. So this would be a equals to 2. So we have found the values of a and b. For part C here, using the first 5 terms in ascending powers of x, the series of expansion of gx, we have asked to integrate gx with limits 0 and 0.2. So gx, we will just need the first 5 terms. So the first 5 terms are a plus 4ax to the power 2 plus 24ax to the power 3. So x to the power 4. Am I writing it right? Sorry, I did a mistake here. So this would be in the ascending power. So gx would be a plus bx. So gx would be a plus bx plus 4ax squared plus 4bx cubed plus 24ax to the power 4 plus 24ax to the power 4. So gx would be a, we know to be 2, plus b is 5x, plus 4 multiplied by 2 is 8x. So this would be 8, and this would be x squared, and 4 and b is equals to, we know it's 5, so 5 4 over 20 x cubed plus 24, a is equals to 2, so 24 multiplied by 2 is 48 x to the power 4. I was actually at first looking at this expansion, which is not in the ascending powers. The question strictly said that ascending powers of x, so don't mistake that. So for the integration part now, we are asked to integrate gx with limit 0, 0.2, so it's gx dx. So 0, 0.2, this would be 2 plus 5x plus 8x squared plus 20x cubed plus 48x to the power 4. And this is the whole expression is in terms of x, so dx. So the expansion of a constant, the integration of a constant is actually 2x to the power 0. So when we integrate something, we integrate this in the form of this. So integration of a x to the power n, this would be kx to the power n by b. So this would be a would remain the same, a and b would remain the same. The x to the power n would become x to the power n plus 1, and that n plus 1 will also come in the denominator and get multiplied with the b. So for 2 here, the x is actually x is to the power 0, the n is equals to 0. So we'll just add 1 here and divide the denominator with 1. So this would be 2x plus 5. So here a by b is actually 5 by 1. So I'll write it 5 here. And this is x. Here n is equals to 1. So xn plus 1 would be x squared divided by n plus 1. So this will be 2 plus 8x. Here n is equals to 2. So n plus 1 would be 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 3 plus 20. Here n is equals to 3. So n plus 1 would be 4 divided by 4 plus 48. Here n is 4, so x n plus 1 would be 4 plus 1. So 5 divided by 5. And this will be 0.2 and 0. So then we'll just write it for substitute x with 0.2. So this will be 2 by 0.2 plus 5 by 2 by 0.2 square plus 8 by 3, 0.2 cube plus 20 by 4 is 5, 0.2 x to the power 4 plus 48 by 5, 0.2 to the power 5 minus this will be 2 multiplied by 0, the x will be substituted by 0, so the whole thing will actually be 0, so I'm not writing it again. So the answer would be, if you put this, when you substitute x with 0.2 and if you put that in your calculator, this would be 0.5324053, which is actually equivalent to, I think they have access to mention it in 4 significant figures, so this would be 0.5324. Thank you for watching.